and thank you for tuning into our discussion of the American Dream and where it stands in our generation. Our names are Deanna Pittman, Jasmine Acosta, Orissa Giddy, and Curly. There is a variety of literature that focuses on the American Dream. The most influential to our generation is The Making and Persistence of the American Dream by Sandra L. Hansen and John K. White. Sandra and John wrote, "At its core, the American Dream represents a state of mind. That is, an enduring optimism given to a people who might be tempted to succumb to the travails of adversity, but who instead repeatedly rise from the ashes to continue to build a great nation." We have come to the realization that in our generation, there's a little more to the dream. How you grew up, where you grew up, and your beliefs have an impact on what your dream can be. Today, the American Dream is the concept that each individual in America has the opportunity to gain personal happiness through individual success and doing whatever it takes to achieve that goal. To achieve this new version of the American Dream, you have to do whatever it takes. In this generation, doing whatever it takes can mean cheating, shortcuts, stealing, corruption, and putting yourself before others. In doing whatever it takes, Americans can be confronted with putting themselves before their spouse or even their children. By many standards of American culture, a public-spirited citizen must do a bit of soul-searching, must decide what he or she most truly and deeply believes to be right and good before it's possible to live with integrity. Stephen L. Carter. In The Rules About Rules, Carter is explaining deeply about Americans and integrity. Americans have their morals and their beliefs, but they don't practice what they preach. And when it comes to the American Dream, The American Dream is different from a few generations ago because there is a lack of integrity. Now more than ever, people are willing to put an emphasis on individualism. Support can be found in The Making of a Divorce Culture by Barbara Whitehead. She wrote, "This change was away from an ethic of obligation to self. I do not mean that people suddenly abandoned all responsibilities to others, but rather they became more acutely conscious of the responsibilities to attend to their own. For this new version of the American Dream, you need ambition, intent, and to not be afraid of doing whatever it takes." A few generations ago, marriage was a part of the American Dream. Now, our generation is either trying to divorce or not even thinking about marriage at all. Divorce used to be frowned upon, but now people are doing whatever it takes. The American Dream is similar to a few generations ago because it still has that enduring optimism that John and Sandra wrote about. This hope is what keeps the American Dream alive and well. Examples of people living the American Dream in this generation include a student graduating college but cheating on their finals, a city worker illegally increasing his salary to provide for his family, and getting hired for your dream job but lying on your application. In conclusion, we have illustrated what the American Dream looks like for our generation. The American Dream is the concept that anyone in the United States can gain personal happiness through individual success and doing whatever it takes to reach that goal. It is similar because it carries on optimism for hope, and it's different because it lacks integrity. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed.